I'm Macy Eglund. A key DNA witness in the Gilgo Beach case is expected back on the stand today. The co-founder of a lab that examined hair samples is expected to be cross-examined. Rex Heuermann's defense team has been trying to get that evidence deemed inadmissible at trial. Yesterday, his ex-wife, Asa Ellerup, showed up at the hearing, saying she wanted to know how her hair ended up on victims' bodies. Heuermann is accused of killing 7 women. A tow truck driver killed in Bayshore. Police say 32-year-old Richard Rodriguez of Freeport was trying to load an SUV onto his truck yesterday on Sunrise Highway when he was struck by another vehicle. The driver of that car was not hurt. Now, Newsday recently launched a year-long investigative series looking at Long Island's dangerous roads. You can read more on Newsday.com. A compromise over a traffic signal in the village of the Branch. A state plan to build a large mast arm signal at the corner of Hemlock Lane and Route 25 drew opposition. The compromise calls for the new light pole to have a decorative base that's more consistent with the historic nature of the village. Long Island researchers say they've made a breakthrough in the fight against pancreatic cancer. A discovery by scientists at Cold Spring Harbor Lab shows promise for the possible early treatment and prevention of pancreatic cancer.
This discovery is a big deal because it means there are steps along the path of going from the pre-cancer to the cancer.
Scientists found that turning off 2 specific proteins in cells could help suppress the development of pancreatic tumors. You can read more about this breakthrough on our website, Newsday.com. Long Island home prices just continue to climb. The median price of a single-family home in Nassau County rose to $820,000 last month. That's up more than 12% compared to a year ago. Suffolk homes went for $655,000, up nearly 7.5% from 2024. Taking a look at your Wednesday weather, windy today, very breezy. Partly sunny though, but again, we do have that wind. Maybe a hat, some extra hairspray, highs in the upper 40s and low 50s. Tomorrow we'll see a lot of sun. It'll be great. Warmer, highs closer to 60 degrees. Your weekend right now as we check out your 7 days looking dry. Saturday looks great. We could see temps near 70 degrees. Sunny for Easter Sunday before clouds roll in for the start of next work week.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
Worry and uncertainty over the tariff trade war is hitting some Long Island grocers. Newsday TV's Virginia Huey tells us how their international imports could be affected.
The back and forth of tariffs are concerning for many small business owners here on Long Island, especially those who specialize in selling imported goods.
We struggle to keep this place open.
George Miglis has run his grocery store for 38 years. Now he's worried he'll go out of business. Bakaliko Greek-American grocery store in Hicksville sells imported goods from Greece, including olives, grape leaves, and sesame sweets. Miglis has weathered economic turbulence over the years, but nothing like this.
Everything is increasing very badly.
On April 5th, the first round of President Donald Trump's tariffs went into effect, enacting a baseline 10% duty on all countries that export goods to the U.S. Days later, the Trump administration announced, then delayed double-digit reciprocal tariffs on dozens of countries, but he bumped up tariffs on China's goods to 145%. The hefty hike sent international markets spiraling. They also left business owners that sell imported foods wondering what will happen to their bottom line.
After COVID, we had a 40% increase on all products. Everything that was coming from Greece was increased. Right now, we have another 30% increase on the new products, thanks to our new president, and we're hardly gonna make it.
At Asian One Grocery in Ronkonkoma, co-owner Issa Weller says 95% of her products come from Southeast Asia. She says the tariffs will likely force the store to raise prices, which may drive some customers away.
I have to go increase my prices accordingly. So that's the only way, because I have other expenses to meet. And if I cannot meet my other expenses, then I cannot stay in business.
The Trump administration has said tariffs will eventually encourage more domestic production, jobs, and higher wages.
And right now, me and my wife, we hardly make $1,000 a week for 2 people.
Miglis fears he'll be pushed out of business.
We need a break. Mr. President, we need a break.
For Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.
Let's level up your fitness routine and take it to new heights with Aerial Silks. Here at the Aerial Loft in Mineola, they're taking exercise airborne.
We offer a lot of aerial-based apparatus work, so that's anywhere from pole, lyra, also known as hoop. We do hammocks, and then today we're doing silks.
Advanced instructors make it look elegant and effortless, but these movements require a lot of muscle.
It works literally from your fingertips to your toes. You're strengthening your entire body from the moment you step in to the moment you step out.
Instructors welcome people of all ages and say it only takes a couple classes to get the hang of things, and by then, you're hooked.
You catch that bug and you can't get rid of it, and now you're here every single day. We just have a lot of fun while also maintaining and working out.
Build your strength, improve your flexibility, and watch your confidence soar.
You leave here feeling better about yourself, about your day. And so it's just fun to be a part of that journey and, like watch everyone leave here with smiles on their faces daily.
So impressive. You can see more of my Fitness Fix segments on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Macy Eglund. Thanks for watching Newsday TV. Hope you have a great day.